Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is not my jungle, it's my car. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So I'm in my car and it's kind of cold and gross out. It just snowed a whole bunch. It's supposed to rain today, but I'm in Southington, Connecticut. It's been a hot minute since we've been here. I'm at the Home Depot, if you couldn't tell by all the orange behind me. And we're going to check out what they have. They don't usually have a ton here, but it is literally right off the parkway. And then we're going to head to the Lowe's over here. We're not going to bother with the Walmart. That Walmart seems to only have plants in like the warmer months when their garden center is open. So not really worth it. Don't really feel like physically going inside of a Walmart to see if they have a display of plants in there. Let me know if you guys have like a display of houseplants still in your Walmart, or if they only ever put them in the garden center, because it's like really hit or miss and not always worth the trip. So let me know in the comments below, because then maybe we'll try a Walmart, because the Walmart here in Southington is really nice. Surprisingly, it's a nice town. So let's go and see what they have in Home Depot. I feel like we haven't been here in a million years, so maybe they'll have something different or good, or at least like alive. All right, Home Depot, all the snow. Not a big fan. Hey plant fam! Voiceover Jackie coming at you. We are at the Home Depot in Southington, Connecticut, and like I said, it is a really, I didn't really say it's a small location. I said they don't usually have a lot. And what I mean by that is that it is a pretty small plant section, but they do manage to squeeze quite a bit in here. So some really beautiful hanging baskets from Costa Farms for $20. And then some really sad looking trending tropicals here. We've got some global green, some lipstick plants for $19.98 in this hanging basket. They had some really cute lemon lime maranta hanging out down there, some syndapsis as well. This absolutely stunning neon pothos for $12.98 in this hanging basket. I love how the neon gets these really cute dark green splotches on the leaves. $14.98 for these golden pothos, looking nice and healthy. Some parlor palms, some aglaonema down there as well. And then hanging up here, we've got some red maranta. Really, really cute. Don't know how much they are. I think $19.98 as well. And then some more syndapsis over here. Never mad about that. Lots of ferns, more lemon lime maranta. And then over here we've got some more trending tropicals. It looks like they've got one lonely white night philodendron, and not looking super white, but you know, he's still cute. Some begonia maculata, polka dot begonia. Really, really love that one. I definitely went through a bit of a begonia phase. Raise your hand if you were here for my begonia era. Now I feel like we've been in our aroid era for sure, with all the philodendron and monstera, and now the anthurium, girl. The anthurium, they're killing me. Hemigraphis, dragon's tongue, is the name of this weird little plant. I really do love these hanging ceramic baskets. I think they're so cute. Those ones are looking a little bit beat over there. We've got some floor plants here, some ZZs, some monstera, fiddle leaf figs, and then this bird of paradise. You guys got me looking now for all of the sport variegated bird of paradise. So many of you were like, I found them in the big box store. So now I'm on the hunt. I've always looked for sport variegation, but I'm like extra dextra on the hunt now, in case you missed my wish list video. That's one of my wish list plans. So anyway, These beautiful terracotta philodendron moonlight are $16.98, I'm pretty sure is what that says. Looking really nice and healthy. They also had some beautiful alocasia here, some ficus, and that really gorgeous, healthy looking orchid. Never mad about a cute orchid, just not really that enamored by the really common Phalaenopsis orchids. There are so many other cool, weird orchids out there though, you guys. $7.98 for these smaller terracotta pots with these cute calathea and different pothos varieties mixed in. I see some peperomia, some Dracena, even some little baby crotons hiding in there, lots of ivy. And then they did have this really beautiful rattlesnake calathea for $14.98 in this no pot, which is asinine to me to charge $14.98 for a plastic pot. That's not, it's not even in a decorative pot. Like, I don't know, that just seems a little crazy. The prices are definitely going up on like all the common stuff in the store too, so that's kind of a bummer. This orchid cactus is just in need of a little bit of love. It's got tons of new growth on it. It's a shame that Home Depot doesn't really do clearance plants, because a lot of these would probably get rescued if they weren't at full price. So over here we have some kalanchoe, this apobolus hiding back here, but it's looking like that's all they have from proven winners. Some more of these terracotta plants. This pothos, Enjoy Pearls and Jade, caught my eye because it's kind of doing this weird marbly mutated thing, and I low-key was tempted to snag it just to see if it would continue to grow that way, but I didn't. So if you are in the area and you're curious about it, you should go and snag it, because I think that's a really interesting one that I probably would have grabbed if I wasn't in the process of trying to downsize my collection. $14.98 for these cute little goldfish plants. Some ficus down here. Those are the only woven baskets from proven winners. Doesn't look like they've gotten any of the new ones in, but these pots are really cute. So never mad about an animal pot. I love a good animal pot, don't you guys? I have so many cat pots. It's a little bit out of hand. I've even got a cute little elephant that I never use. I should put something in there. Anyway, some succulents. I'm getting distracted. Cacti with the stupid fake flowers that I don't understand why. Like, just why? Anyway. The other side of this main display here has all of the assorted foliage. We've got some cute purple passion. These are $5.48 for this size. Some Fittonia, some cute little pink begonias in here. Lots of Dracena, some pothos, some cute little peperomia, syngonium, like all of the usual stuff that we pretty much always see. These anthurium were so sad. Oh my goodness. This just was really depressing to see, to be honest. And then down here they had the larger sizes of the same plants, like this cute little Fittonia, one of the most dramatic houseplants on the face of the planet, but she's pretty, for $7.98 for these larger ones. And that is pretty much it, you guys, for the selection that they have. They've got some Brazil hanging down here, some really cute full baskets of Christmas cactus for $22.98. I thought that was kind of an obscure price that I'm not used to seeing, but they are really big. So some more Monstera over here, just taking a peek at the other side. And then hanging up here, we've got some really sad ferns, some Syngonium, a couple of sad looking Peperomia, but they did have this cute little strawberry begonia that's actually looking pretty good and full for $15.98. You definitely need to just like dig through a lot of this sad stuff to see if you can find anything worth salvaging. Like this staghorn fern isn't looking bad. It's looking pretty good for $15.98. And this cute little orchid cactus. That was even worse than I thought it was gonna be. Let's go to Lowe's. Okay fam, so Lowe's. We are at the Lowe's in Southington, Connecticut, and they definitely have a much larger plant selection. It's also looking like this clearance sale is just like nationwide. Let me know if your Lowe's has all of these plants on clearance, because the same exact plants were on clearance at the last place that we went to in, I think, Manchester. So all of these older stock trending tropicals are on sale. They're usually $19.98. So all of the usual suspects in here: Calathea dotty, Synapsis trubii. We've got some Amplyssimum on the end here. And then they also had these big, beautiful Dracaena white aspen. These are in the Wick and Grow containers from Costa Farms for $15.98. Looking really healthy. Dracaena are like really hard to kill, so they should look good. And then $14.98 for these trending tropicals, you guys. They've got a couple of different beautiful Aglaonema varieties if you're into this pop of color in your home. I think they're beautiful. I just never buy them because I know that realistically I'm not gonna like the colors in my space. The Xanthosoma lindenii is there, and then is there, why'd I say it like that? It's fine. And there was some Adansonii and Tetrasperma down there. I'm always looking for some sneaky little hidden sport variegation on those, because again, you never know what you might find. You just gotta look a little bit deeper sometimes. So Alocasia Silver Dragon, looking cute in this pot here. They have it in blue as well with this Calathea in it, some Aglaonema. And then you guys know I really like these hanging baskets, the terracotta with the macrame for $23 with the plant and everything. I do think is a really great deal because like it's already just all set up for you. You just gotta go home and hang it up. I mean, quarantine it and spray it and make sure it doesn't have bugs and repot it and do whatever you need to do. But for the average person, they're probably just going to buy that and just stick it somewhere. So some really nice Aglaonema here. These are the bamboo, I think they're called. I haven't actually seen these in a while. They've got tons and tons of inventory. It's just older inventory, so it makes sense that they're trying to clear some of it out. I thought this Calathea was pretty for $22.98. Just checking out what's going on back here. More sad Calathea, unfortunately. Lots of Dracaena. Tons and tons of Dracaena. Some cute ficus here. Never mad about a ficus for $22.98 from Urban Jungle. They have some really nice pottery. And then in the same pot they had this Hamalamina. I think they call this one emerald something, green emerald. I genuinely don't know. But very, very thirsty plants, Hamalaminas, but they're very, very pretty and great growers as long as you don't forget to water them, or they'll hate you and they'll die very quickly. So some more assorted foliage over here. More Urban Jungle, lots of the Syngonia Maria for $13.98. Love the pottery from Urban Jungle. They just kind of nail the classic like terracotta color without being like as boring as a plain terracotta pot. So you guys know I'm always hunting the clearance rack for some cute pots from Urban Jungle. They had some lemon lime Maranta hanging baskets hiding back there, looking pretty healthy. And then I'd say my favorite thing so far that I found is this beautiful full basket of Syndapsis, Argyraeus, just the regular silver satin pothos. You'll see it labeled as, but it is a Syndapsis, not a Skindapsis, a Syndapsis. C's in Latin are usually pronounced as S's, so you kind of just like glaze right over it. In case you were wondering, I didn't know for the longest time. I said skinned abscess, and that's totally fine. It's not like people don't know what you're talking about. I'm just weird and I like to say things correctly if I can, so that is why I say it like that, in case anybody was ever wondering. But they've got some cute live trends on this end cap here, pretty typical of what we've been seeing from live trends this season. But this alocasia I thought was really beautiful and really big, and I do like these kind of vintage looking pots for $24.98. I'm fairly confident someone's gonna come and scoop that plant up. She's really cute. Some xanthosoma and some more really pretty calathea here, so not mad about that. And then over here it's looking like we just have more assorted foliage, some of this rainbow moss, and some more ferns, another lipstick plant. These ones are looking halfway decent. They definitely are covered in bird poo, unfortunately, a lot of these plants, so I'm just like not touching them, but they look decently healthy otherwise. Tons of assorted foliage, you guys. I don't know who buys all this stuff, but it's here. More hanging baskets of a lot of the same stuff. Again, the only thing that's standing out that's different is this cute Bonnie spider plant. She needs a little bit of love, but these grow like weeds, and I think they're really stinking cute. Neon pothos, tons of ivy, like an obnoxious amount of ivy and dracaena. And then we've got our floor plants over here, lots of palms, fiddle leaf figs, huge bromeliads, tons of dracaena that they sell as lucky bamboo, and a whole sea of anthurium. At least these ones are not dying. Am I right? So I like the way that they have this store set up. I'm definitely not mad about it. They also have a clearance rack over here. So like I said, you know, I gotta check, see if there's any cute pots. I'm just seeing these trending tropicals pots, which are horrendous, but also who ate this? Who ate these Monstera adansonii? Like, did they have them outside? And like caterpillars came and ate them? Like, look at this thing. Oh my gosh, how sad is that plant? Like, how does that even happen indoors? That's really bizarre to me. That's something you see outside. So they do have some of these like Christmassy live trends, little penguins and snowmen and stuff on sale. I'm not seeing any of the ones that I really wanted. I'm still bummed that I missed out on the Halloween ones. I waited too long to get them. So next year we're just gonna buy them at full price and not wait for them to go on clearance. But they did have this pot that I like from Live Trends on sale. I think it's normally $22 and then it's 50% off, but I didn't want the fern, so I didn't get it because I wouldn't know what to do with the fern, and I feel bad just like throwing out a plant. So some cute pottery over here, never mad about that. Some more stupid cacti with the stupid flowers on them. Some more trending tropicals over here on sale. Some wick and grow stuff as well. And that is it for Lowe's. All right, fam. So that was a bust. Again, the Lowe's in Southington. Southington's just a bust. A total bust. So that's a bummer, but I don't know what I was really expecting. So, you know, there's some good stuff mixed in with the not so good stuff. This place is at least like really nice and organized, and, you know, some of the stuff is on, a lot of the stuff actually is on clearance. So I appreciate you guys for coming along with me, even though this wasn't super exciting. We gotta check off the boxes, you know? You gotta make sure that you're checking all the places around you, and hopefully this helps some of the local people around here know not to come, because there's nothing new, nothing exciting, none of the new big proven winners, philodendrons, which I was hoping to see more of at least today, but there is always next time. So I would appreciate it if you guys still gave this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. You guys know the drill. There's a join button, perky perks, there's a super thanks button. Cannot do this without you guys. You know how much I love and appreciate you. I hope that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me trash can emojis because this was trash. You know how I'm like trash or treasure? I think we can all agree that this was trash. So leave me some trash can emojis in the comments, and don't forget to spread kindness. Don't forget to drink your water, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!